guys, we're back here in Stellenbosch. I don't know if you guys remember Peter Hein over here, Dubmeister. Yeah, so he is the VR6 that I done like a few months back, yeah. And yeah, today we have his other bakkie here, one of his projects.
Yeah.
One of many.
Yeah,
So
90% done.
90% done, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's his bakkie over here. Some throttle goodness today. Yeah, I can't wait. So if you guys haven't, please do like this video, do comment and subscribe. And yeah, we're on the road to 14,000. If not, it should be there around that mark, because this video has been shot like a few weeks from now when the video is actually released. So yeah, so thank you guys for always supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, and yeah, we're on to bigger things. That story out the way, just take us through this motor. Yeah, I don't know much about this motor. It's the first time I'm hearing about it, and it's quite interesting, even the way the throttle setup is over there. So yeah, take us through the
Okay, initially this is the Ford Leisure motor. I was in here, B6.
Is that a car or a van?
It's a Bantam.
Bantam. Oh, okay.
It's like a normal, like a 323 engine, B6.
Okay.
B6 engine. So basically modified that engine, made the compression a bit too high, and blew the motor up. From there, I was looking for a Miata BPT engine.
Okay.
It's the same B series code.
Also 16 valve, eh?
The motor that was in here was 8 valve.
8 valve.
So we got the Miata import engine. After a couple of months of waiting, I couldn't wait anymore because the bakkie was standing for about 6 months. So while the bakkie was there, I then eventually just decided to go NA, normal aspirated. So we got this engine, did it completely, and eventually it was, the compression was still high. The compression was over 12. So I started to use meth, then a full meth setup.
So this was the motor previously, before this one that's
on this
in?
engine.
Okay.
It was on this engine, yeah.
Okay.
Full meth to compensate for the compression, but yeah, obviously it didn't. I couldn't use it as a daily that much, because obviously running meth and stuff like that, I need to start it with alcohol in the morning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It made decent power. It made 147 and 250 newtons on the meth. But afterwards, I then decided, I then went back to pump gas. I went to Koch & Cooper, and they then eventually just sorted out all the redid the whole engine. What it is now, I have a 2.1 Marua stroker kit in.
Sure.
So it's 85.5 mil Marley piston. It has 89 mil lift stroke crank, H-beam rods. So basically it's fully forged with ARP rod bolts. I got a Dave Ingo lighten and balance bottom in, completely with a flywheel. And yeah, that's basically the block.
So this is basically a fully built motor.
Fully built motor. Yeah. So basically
took all the old parts out.
Yes,
all
so
new, freshened up.
You would order the complete kit. That's basically a JDM type of conversion that they normally do on these motors overseas. So it comes with the Marua cams, 268 cams, which I initially had. When I went to the pump gas, obviously I had to compensate a bit.
Yeah.
Running the pump gas, and I have 280 Estas cams in.
But what motor is this car from originally?
This is from the Miata rear-wheel drive. It's an import engine. So it's
you
MX-5.
basically took this and made it into a front-wheel drive, yeah?
Yes, so basically custom mountings, that was done at Dynotech, they did the whole conversion.
branch wasn't
No, this
made
is
for this.
no.
This
This is a second-hand branch that luckily a friend of mine got. I don't know which car it's from, but that's only
But it's
one
working.
that would work with a ball pattern because
Yeah.
Powerflow didn't have a ball pattern for this engine as it was rear wheel drive, so it ran to the back. Obviously, I then just had to get the Astina some cover
Yes.
for the downpipe to run through.
But it must have been a headache to do the conversion, no?
Yeah, initially
From rear wheel drive to front wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, a lot of things didn't fit. Even the throttles that we fitted the first time didn't fit.
Yes, yes.
So
There's a
after
little
everything
space over there.
after everything was fitted, we then had to take the intake out again, send it away. After a long story, eventually, Roland Stanton then suggested we should get the Land Rover brake booster to make the longer
Yo.
trumpets fit. But it was just a bit too much for me. So eventually I can only run those short trumpets. That's the only place that, that's the only size that can fit in
But it's
this.
working. Yeah.
No, it works.
It would sound louder with a longer trumpet,
Of course it would. So basically that was the bottom end, the gearbox. I know you think I have a short shifting, I might have it in,
feels like.
but I know we just changed the final drive on the 1.6i box. What's a 4.25, and then on the head side, obviously I got the 280 cams in now for the daily driver to compensate. We changed the injectors. For the Meth was 440, and I changed it back to 240cc injectors. Running big valve, proper big valve head, all the bits and pieces, port, gas flow, swirl,
Sure.
mated intake and all that stuff is all done. Complete head job basically. And running the 45mm Dave Ingle throttles that I bought new. Everybody knows that I normally say buy throttles new, so I bought that set new, complete with the fuel pressure regulator and
Stupid birds.
that's Stellenbosch for you. And so we have a high pressure Warbro pumping. Obviously the fuel lines have not changed. So basically, Bahon Cooper sorted out everything else. I have a semi button clutch in now.
Which I must say, the drive's amazing.
A full button clutch wouldn't have worked with what I would have wanted. So it's my third clutch now. But hopefully this one will last. I'm not going to drive it very hard because I just at least want to finish off one project before I move to the next one. And still has power steering. Everything else that's there. It doesn't have aircon, but otherwise just a normal catch tank for the oil.
Yeah. If you want to go in depth into the motor, and I'll show them there.
Yeah.
Some of the people complain I don't do like a walk around of the car, man.
Yeah.
So there you can see the engine bay. It looks like it should be in here though, no?
Yeah, it does.
And it looks a lot like the V20B motor, the taper cover.
Yeah. 16 valve or 16 valve.
Yeah.
I think it's just the single beams that looks different with the 16 valve.
There you can see the throttles over there. Yeah, it's a tight fit. You can't even really see it, no? You must really look. Let's see over there. Yeah.
It's the mounting there that you can see there. That is bought by Dynotech. And then the other mountings are somewhere else.
You can't see it.
Yeah.
But what power is the car making, if I may ask, at the moment?
Now,
or the bakkie, sorry.
now with this on pump gas, you got it to about say 210ish, 220.
Sure.
Just above and below there.
Is that Newton meters?
Yes, Newton meters of torque and 130 kilowatt. It's on GC tuned.
Sure.
That is just basically a map, and yeah, there's still enough space for the turbo here in front, but obviously when we now get around to talking about the,
You have to lower the compression
suspension
also.
integrity,
Yeah.
that not changed. Yeah, I couldn't put the power down because we made too many changes to the car for looks now.
But this car was never built for racing, eh?
It was never built for racing.
Sorry. For
Enthusiast.
pure enjoyment.
Pure
and,
enjoyment.
Yeah, Sunday
car, we
drives.
just wanted a fast street car.
In after we can just come back again this way. To do the you feel it.
I haven't driven it hard since I was not in the rings and
Yeah.
But I mean, when driving other cars and getting to different cars, I not even when I was driving fast, I forgot to come. I didn't feel the brakes.
Looking forward as well also, right?
Yeah, now yeah. Pops.
We
No, I thought it was poppers. No, hey, we're trouble, eh?
I think we can turn around here somewhere. Just stop here maybe. Somewhere. Isn't that all the window up with the wind noise?
Yes, right. Do you want to close the back one down? You want to close it up?
Yeah. You can leave it a bit open. The reverse, no? Is it to the back or to
The reverse is at the back here. So it's like normal.
short shift?
Yeah.
So this clutch, is it a semi-button?
Yeah, look, you will feel it, man.
So when you go away, you just
yeah,
feather it a bit.
you will feel it if you don't have enough fuel, but you get. Yeah, that's fine.
This clutch is lekker.
It's lekker, ja. That's what
I
I'm
didn't
talking
expect it to be like very smooth, man. I expected like a heavy bite. But obviously when you launch it, it feels
Yeah, yeah.
slow, no? It bites lekker. Well, the people know already, man. Your man throttles.
Yeah, yeah, no.
You don't need to drive it fast, just hear the growl.
Yeah.
I see what you mean with the brakes, yeah.
I can give it.
You don't want to overheat the motor, man. You see this?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's driven in.
Just watch over the hill. Might
down a bit.
be. Yeah. I don't know what's. I can't remember what's on the other side of the hill.
Yeah, I like downshifting throttle. It's the best feeling.
Yeah, it's a tight turn. is.
Although it's a work motor, but it's done right, man. Yeah, everything is done right with the bakkie.
Look with
No
the
shortcuts.
big bumper kit on, you can't go over speed bumps and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, like jerking and stuff like that, man, you know what I mean? Like you come to it neutral, but at the speed bump you have to put it back in first.
Yeah.
So with a heavy modified bakkie, you know, it's a bit difficult to, like, you know, because you need to go over the speed bumps on a different angle and stuff like that, and not to scrape the kit. So that's what makes it difficult. So.
Bakkie drives beautiful.
That's like it drives like
It drives like a daily car.
yeah.
That's how I'm sure you take this bakkie's handling to its limit sometimes, no?
Look with
So getting to learn it.
the stretch tires on,
Yeah,
I
it's a
can't.
bit- yeah.
Because look, I'm like
It's a bit
ramming.
meaty.
Yeah, but with the stretch tires, I mean, you don't know if your stuff come off. I mean, it's like 9Js
Yeah.
at the back with like a 185 or 195 tire.
It's quite a stretch, no?
Yeah. So that's what I'm afraid of. You know, like doing like a normal, like a track day. You know, I
Yeah.
can't go for that. I'll have to like put on like 15s or 14s with like a meaty 195 type of thing.
So yeah, we got the motor out of the way. Let's go on to the exterior. This bakkie is one of a kind. Definitely, it's a custom build. Everything on the bakkie is made for the bakkie, basically.
Yeah.
You don't see it anywhere else. So take us through everything.
Look, obviously I had the kit, and the idea that I had has been in my garage since, I don't know, probably like 6 years or 8 years or
Sure.
something to that effect. So I've always had this idea, but because my motor was a bit up and down, you know, with
Yeah, it put you behind. Yeah.
having a high comp motor, yeah, it was keeping me back because I didn't want to do the exterior if I haven't sorted out the motor yet.
Yes.
So the motor is keeping me back, but eventually now after Gohan Cooper sorted everything out, I had now the chance to eventually put all the stuff on
Yeah.
that I wanted. But basically,
Everything is custom.
everything is custom. Yeah. From the front, I have a complete Mark 1 suspension in.
Suspension.
Yeah. We bolted for so everything is changed from wheel to wheel in front.
Yeah.
That was just to drop the car a bit.
And it's not lowering springs, no?
No, it's
Coilovers.
It's Mark 1 coilovers. Yeah.
Sure.
So to make the coilovers fit, everything was changed from the hubs to whatever
Sure.
was changed to make that fit. That was done by, I hired a lift for 2 days, IQ in Somerset West, and then we took everything out, sent it to Delta Strand Engineering.
Yeah.
So they did that whole modification, came back, the top mounts are all modified, custom inside. It looks the same from outside, but it's totally different from.
So it's not from the Mark 1? No, no?
No. There's custom stuff in there that they custom made to make this fit. So it wasn't something that was able to fit. Like I said, I could have. They said the Ranex coilovers would fit here.
But you're
I
going to
didn't
buy
wanna
a
buy
full
a whole
set.
set.
Ah.
And I had the Golf 1 there, so I took a chance with the Golf 1 to make them fit. And that is how we eventually came there. I got quantum studs in order to adjust the offset of the wheel.
Because of the wideness.
Yeah, so I can adjust my wheels in and out. Basically, there's like, I think it's probably like 20 more spaces on that quantum studs to wherever I want the wheel to sit in front. That was done by JB Engineering out in Stellenbosch.
Spaces as well.
There are spaces in now
Okay.
to accommodate for the long studs.
Sure.
Obviously the wheels are now
Maybe you can take us around, yeah. I'll come this way. You just show us.
the wheels are now 7J work wheels. I think it has 185 tires in front. 7Js or 7.5Js, the rear is 9J.
Sure. It's a nice stretch, no?
It has 195s at the back here. So the front is dropped on Mark 1 coilovers. I think it's probably sitting now at 60. The rear was done, the rear was dropped probably around 40.
They can nosedive, no?
It was done at Simon Springworks, so it was custom just to
Okay.
get the exact fitment I wanted. So that
Okay, so
that
the
can't
back
adjust.
hasn't
Yeah.
have any coilovers, yeah.
That can't adjust, yeah.
It can be built, eh? I've seen like a few bakkies where
Yeah.
they actually like put like a mounting in the center with the
Yeah.
coilovers.
Yeah. Look, if you go air,
Then you have to have that, yeah.
then
The
you can,
struts.
yeah, then you can do anything.
Yes,
Air would have probably been the way the bakkies look is now. Air would probably be
sure.
the right way to go.
One day.
Yeah, no, it's not a problem to do air, but yeah, for now, I think I just have a bit too much of other stuff on my plate.
Definitely.
Other cars that I want done, especially because this thing has been on my plate for so long. Yeah, so that's all the wheels, mountings, the kit I got from Manny and Sebastian out in Joburg, a Cosworth kit I got from them, Manny and Sebastian.
Oh, I thought there's a custom kit.
No, it's a Cosworth kit, but
Okay.
yeah, I got it
For the Mazda 3.
back then. Yeah, and
Sure.
then the kit was fitted by A1 panel beaters. So they did the fitment on the skirts and the front bumper, and then the whole car was done in what's that? It's a Nardo grey, I call it.
Yeah.
You normally find on the new Audis and the new BMWs with the black wheels.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
think that is just where that.
So that theme
idea
came from there.
The initial concept of it, what I wanted was, I think Ryan Martin's Unicorn just gave it away.
What car is this now?
The new car, Ryan Fireball Martin from Street Outlaws, he has a new car, the Unicorn.
Street Outlaws.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so they did the lights, front and the rear. It's not done yet. It still has to go back for final polishing and touches up.
Yeah.
The tow bar still needs to come off. We have a custom tow bar to be fitted. We have a Subaru
Sure.
bonnet vent to take colder into the
It's gonna sound louder. louder.
bring the sound out. And then yeah, I'll probably all the graphics was done by graphics of the auto was done by Kieron Williams Customs, and he did the gauges as well. And yeah, I'll probably still just do a facelift maybe to change it, and then probably still air. That is probably what I'll do outside.
Yeah, interior, it's quite comfortable for a bakkie. The
Yeah,
seats is quite comfortable.
there's basically I just change the steering wheel. There's a quick release steering wheel, so I
Yeah,
carry it
look at
wherever I go. I don't leave it in the car. If I have
So
to
you walk
walk
with
it.
it?
Yeah, no, I walk around with it, and I don't have all the other fancy stuff. I had a new carpet put in. I changed this base plate with a shifter thing in here. That was done by Pruto Engineering at the back. And I got the bucket seats fitted
over
by
here.
Malia bolsters.
It's quite comfortable, no? The seats.
Yeah, it's the only way that you can make space for like a bigger person to sit in here.
Usually bakkies isn't comfortable inside. So I just feel like it's not that comfortable.
Yeah,
Bakkies like this especially, man, like this small.
yeah, the bucket seat dropped the seat a bit, and then it pushes a bit more back.
So you have more room for your legs.
So I have more room, so it feels quite spacious in here. I know there's a big difference between the new Bantam that came out and this Bantam. It feels much more spacious in the new Bantam.
Yeah.
But with this, I had to do this conversion to make it comfortable for me. Yeah.
Well put together.
Thank you.
We really took a time with it, no? And the people that worked on it, it's the right people. Yeah. For 130 kilowatts, you said, no?
Yes.
For 130 kilowatts.
Pump
yeah.
gas.
On pump gas. Steam pools, it's strong. And what I like about the bakkie, it doesn't jerk, man. Like it's drivable,
Yeah, normal.
especially the clutch. Although it's a street, it's a semi-street.
Semi-button clutch.
Sorry, semi-button clutch. Yeah. So although it's a semi-button clutch, you don't really feel it. There's maybe that slight bite here and there, and like a bit of vibration.
In first gear, during traffic, but otherwise it's normal.
Yeah, it's comfortable. You know. The coilover is also. I actually forgot to mention the type of coilover. It's the Mark 1, but what brand?
Joms.
So that actually drives very comfortable. It's not bouncy. It's not stiff. Takes the bumps as well very nicely. Yeah, but I enjoyed it.
Thanks, buddy.
Shot, man. And then you just wanted one last thing, no?
Yes, I just want to send a shout out to my daughter, Adessa Eden. She was 1 this week. Happy birthday, and Daddy loves you more than cause.
So she's gonna be seeing this in a few years' time.
Yeah,
since she's
hopefully.
older.
Hopefully, God willing. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you once again, man.
You're welcome, buddy. Anytime.
You're saying there's another few cars in the lineup, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully I'm done with this one now, so I can get around to some other stuff. Yeah, some pressing matters there.
And if you guys haven't checked it out, we've done a VR6 of
my
him
daily.
as well.
Yeah.
That's his daily. That thing is, another level of cleanliness. Sorry, you can literally take your food and put it on the engine bay and eat.
I actually since I know I changed the wheels for the shoot. I actually changed it again afterwards, so I think that has now opened up a whole new.
Maybe we do another feature on there.
Yeah, I think we'll probably, if I can get myself another daily, I think we'll probably do a turbo build, like a proper VR6 turbo build on there. I think that is probably the next step there. For this, when it's done now, I'll probably just do it another facelift. It's not really the way I wanted it, but it was a struggle getting people to do what I want them to do. So I had to fall around from this person to that person. But I think I found the right place to go to do this. What you call it? They call it ATM's goodness that I want to do. So I found a place that I'll do that. So once that is done, I think motor-wise, if anything happens to this engine, I'll probably. There's so many different things going into it. I don't even know what.
Maybe a case swap next.
Yeah, I'll probably just put in a different engine, but then I'll just have to change the suspension to put the power down.
So guys, if you haven't yet, please do check out Dubmeister Designs. So you on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
and Tumblr.
YouTube?
No, not YouTube. You're the YouTube guy.
So check out these accounts, as you can see over here. That's his sticker over there. So yeah, there's some nice progress reports on there as well, like of previous builds and stuff. Yeah. And there's nice tips as well, so you guys can check it out. So thank you once again. So please guys, do remember to like this video, comment and subscribe. That's the most important thing, subscribing. And cheers. On to the next one.